Hi everyone, my name is Guilherme Cavalcanti. Today I'm going to talk about my Mexico PEST analysis. In the beginning of the year, I was in Cancun and I really enjoyed their culture, their traditions, and especially the food. So to start, I'm going to talk about the political analysis. Mexico's president is Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador. He's the leader of the Morena Party, and his government priorities is reforms in the energy, financial, tax, the telecommunication sector legislation, and his general objective is a more equitable income distribution. Now I would like to talk about some of the main parties. To start is the National Regeneration Movement, which is the Morena. It is a leftist reformist party. And then we have the Institutional Revolutionary Party, the PRI. It is a center and center-left party, and it's the oldest political party in the country. And then we have the National Action Party, the PAN. It is a center-right party. It's liberal and conservative. And the last one is the Party of the Democratic Revolution, the PRD, which is a center-left and extremely left socialist party. Now I would like to talk about the economic analysis. So Mexico is the second country with the largest number of free trade agreements in the world. It is part of the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA. Mexico has interdependent relations with the United States. Mexico is among the 15 largest economies in the world and is the second largest economy in Latin America. The country has a free trade market. Mexico is among the world's largest producers of coffee, sugar, corn, orange, and avocado. The Mexican industry stands out in the automotive sectors. Companies like Volkswagen, General Motors, Ford, Honda, BMW, Nissan, and Mercedes-Benz are producing in the country. Mexico's main trading partners are United States, China, Japan, Canada, Spain, and Brazil. All of those countries have trade agreements and are members of the WTO. The industry employs 26% of the workforce and represents almost 30.9% of the GDP. Mexico is among the world's leading producers of various minerals, including silver, fluorite, zinc, and mercury. After talking about the economic analysis, I would like to talk about the technological development. The company Chrysler is using Mexico as the basis for supplying its Fiat 500 to the Chinese market. Mexico ranks number 63 in terms of technology adaptation, according to the World Economic Forum, and this represents an advance of 13 places compared to 2012. Mexico has been one of the few countries that presented an advance in this area. So after talking about the technological development, I would like to talk about the social cultural. So the language is Spanish. Mexicans speak Spanish. Mexico is part of a strategically privileged geographical region at the center of the two most important economic axes on the planet, which is the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean. Mexico has a set of commercial agreements that gives access to 46 countries and 1.2 billion consumers. Mexico is experiencing one of the best moments of demographic independence in its history, and it has the largest proportion of the population of working age. It also has the 8th largest number of graduate engineers in the world. Mexico's people are very religious, and the predominantly religion is Roman Catholic. But Mexico is an extremely tolerant country that allows all religions to practice their faith openly and without the fear of reprisal. The Mexicans' most precious value is the family. The food is based on corn and rice, and one of the famous foods are tortilla and guacamole. Mexico is very famous in tourism, and Cancun is one of the famous cities for tourism in Mexico and in the world. To finish this presentation, I got a graph that shows the Mexico age breakdown of 2019. We have 26.3% people under age 15. We have 25.4% of people between 15 and 29. We have 21.4% between the age 30 to 44. We have 15.9% of people between 45 and 59. We have 8.1% of people between 60 and 74, 2.3% of people between 75 and 84, and 0.6% of people over 85. So as we can see, most of the population are under 15. So this was my Mexico PEST analysis. I spoke about the political, the economic, the social cultural, and the technology development. I hope you guys enjoyed the presentation, and thank you.